lagi dengan kecil di sini. Sebelumnya aku ucapin terima kasih buat para donatur, terutama kayak Ariel, Edo, Ali, Mansiun, Imager, yang udah bantu aku buat bayar internet bulan ini. Semoga kalian banyakin rezekinya dan bisa bantu aku lagi buat bayar internet bulan depan. Untuk hari ini, aku mau lanjutin main MTE. Kemarin baru awal-awal doang. Kira-kira ini sampai mana ya? Udah dapat ini sih, yang karakter baru. Siapa ya namanya, lupa. Auri apa ya? Untuk kali ini tujuannya buka ikon biar bisa cari uang. Jadi tukang paket apa supir taksi kayak. Ini harus cari uang biar bisa beli mobil. Syukur-syukur hari ini bisa beli mobil. Tanpa lama-lama, ya ini. Sorry, Florin. Florin, baik-baik.
Is that so?
Apa kabar? Baru juga.
If this is about A-Bone's future, shouldn't we consult with Hotori and the others?
Tagi. I have an inkling of what this is about, but it's best if Tagido explains it himself.
Antisipasi.
Tagido.
Tidak.
Love?
Kalau pakai bahasa Inggris, pesannya tetap pakai bahasa Cina.
Oh, isn't that lovely?
Ayan, lumay ya.
Things not going well?
Tagido, since you've already decided to open up, why don't you gather your courage and tell us more details? If we understand the whole story, we can help you better.
Hey! Tagido's family runs an anomaly hunter group,
Dan,
right? Just like Acacia.
asunat sila
I recently watched
sama teko.
protagonist is based
Tako
on
turuan.
is from Acacia.
Anjina sila magbuwang.
Hunter, transform while running Espers.
Tadi pula apa po, Jinshi?
Full of effects. Dealing with huge anomalies, bringing balance to chaos, rescuing people in need, gaining fame, fortune, and love. Oh, Tagitado? Huh? Isn't Tagido's job like that? Tagi. Huh?
Ataki.
And what's it really like? Does Tagido face danger all the time? Ooh, Tagi. Tagi.
Ini orangnya cuma taki-taki doang ya. Kayak Pikachu gitu. Pika.
Tagido. Tadagi. Tadagi.
Make it more. Get this responsibility. Seperti Menerima.
That's amazing! Isn't that even cooler than what's shown on TV? Hey, dog. Tagido is awesome!
I see. In his eagerness to impress, Tagido unconsciously told a better story than reality is about Abone and himself.
Oh, Ogi. Tagi. Tadagi. Tagido. Tadagi.
Hindi na paham.
Tagido,
Semuanya kayak gitu.
you better come clean about everything.
Terlalu diimut-imutin.
This will come out
Terlalu
eventually.
imut.
Tagidogi. Tadagi. Tagido. Tagi.
Huh.
The most distressing part for Tagido must be that there's not much time left before she moves away from Hethero with her guarantor. If they had more time together, he would eventually have to tell the truth. Only by overcoming this hurdle could he truly win her heart with sincerity. But this is your last chance. So, for both Tagido and Tako, I'll do my best to help. At the very least, let's make this meeting as wonderful as you both imagined.
Tadagi.
Well, if Mr. Adler says so. Yeah, I could help too.
Tagikido. Tadagi.
So, what do you need us for?
Tagido. Tagido. Tagigido. Tagido.
It looks like we'll need you to take care of the first two items today. As for how to create a memorable experience for Taco, we'll need to consider that when planning out the date. The appraiser and I will go with Tagido now to prepare what's needed.
Hujan.
Edgar, can you handle the planning part?
Hujan, gede. Di sini lagi hujan.
I see.
Suaranya nggak terlalu jelas.
I see. A date, huh? I'll look into the books.
Tagido.
Apa itu? Episode 2. Love that begin replies. Ini kita jadi macam orang.
Business is getting harder.
Sampai jauh. Naik motor aja. Salah. Bener nih. Mana sih? Saya nabrak. Udah, jatuh.
This store sells affordable clothing.
Tagido.
In that case, let's head to Cute Fashion on Torchwood Avenue.
It innovation. Pantas udah bilang wishnya agak bosenin. Salah. Bye. Jauh udah sih. 300 meter. Pinjam motor di orang. Mobilnya tuh bagusan. Nah ini mobilnya tuh bagus nih. One, Tabora. Ganda itu. Dapat jatra.
What are you doing in the middle of the road? Move it!
This is Mint from CSU2, and we need your assistance.
I'm in a massive rush.
Sebelah lalu, ayat the walls. Nggak boleh. Ini mobil apa ya? Nah, ini agak bagus nih.
According to Article 20 of the Field Operations Code, or was it 19? Anyway, please.
Boleh. Ada yang bagus-bagus pelit. Nggak ada dia. Ya, guys.
According to Article 20 of the Field Operations Code,
I hope this helps you guys.
Ini cowok.
anyway, please.
Cowok asli. Jawa medap. Tapi masa kamu dapat diapa? Rada mati sih. Gimana dapat cara ngomong promo? Apalagi jauh kok nunggu. Kok harus bisa lah. Tapi orang promo harus kan. Hey. Yuk, main GENSHIN, Wuwa, Endfield. Makin lagi main NTE. Lumayan dijajal. Dan seru sih di NTE. Ada beda. GENSHIN lebih fantasi. Wuwa, apokalips. Post-apokalips. Endfield, pabrik, bahagia, modern.
Are you inquiring about
We main GENSHIN.
this oddity's measurements? I apologize, but since each
When
oddity
we
is
main
made
GENSHIN.
individually, we typically don't carry ready-made sizes.
It's true that oddities often face challenges when shopping for everyday items.
Ganti-gantian. Soalnya nggak gue gimana sih?
Many
Jadi ini
foods and
muter.
daily necessities aren't easily shared between humans and oddities. This is
When we
especially
main
true for
GENSHIN,
specific
dia
types of
mau
supplies.
tuh muter ya. Tora Selasa ya Rebu.
But we have some collaboration with premium custom services for oddities.
Tora ya nesok lian.
Could you
Besok banyak banano. Apa nih?
Professional oddity
May
image consultant will
Wuwa.
take detailed measurements.
Ada
Based on these measurements, your
kasih.
requirements and the designer's
Boleh
suggestions,
panmengesak
fabric
lah.
and style options.
Rampung na cerita. Cuma ceritanya kan ada dua.
Abilities will lead the production. Your
Lagi
companion
wene. Bawa kita awang ngantuk.
for the work in
Kalau orang fokus dan terjadi karena.
feedback and make unlimited adjustments until your companion
Nggak mau nonton apa nonton mending. Kalau main Wuwa ada esok
sounds like
pasti
we should have
cepet.
it ready by tomorrow.
Dan kalau Wuwa tuh jawabannya Asia sisa
starting price for a rush order
lanjut ke sini masuk.
bonds. The final cost will depend on your companion's specific needs and the design plan.
Let's look for a more budget-friendly option.
Excuse me, I think we will.
Excuse me, what is your friend saying?
Wonder what he's up to.
Well, let's see what he's up to then. Shall we, appraiser?
Apa sih?
Wow. I bought so much again
Um,
without realizing it.
Alin.
Tagito, what are you up to?
Excuse me, sir. What is your
It's
friend
you yourself.
Trying on clothes is fine. But if
Ini
the items are damaged, you'll be
lebih mirip saya.
cost.
Siapa?
I can't shake this uneasiness.
Gangling.
Huh?
Jangan mikir bisik.
Is this your handicraft, Tagido?
타기 타기도.
Butler banget.
I apologize for the embarrassment. We've cleaned up the mess in the fitting room and returned the sample clothes we used for reference. We're sorry for any inconvenience caused.
All right. Please have a nice day.
Thank you for understanding. We'll take our leave now.
Ding, ding, ding.
타기도. 응? 타기?
Terlalu lambai.
It suits you well, sir.
Tidak bisa lihat televisi gini.
It's a great option for the budget nonetheless.
Makanya banyak yang bilang
First date with Taco. And
Wishnya
it's important
ada
that Tagido himself is happy with
ada
it.
kurangnya.
오, 기기도.
Now then, we should prepare the gift for Taco tomorrow.
타기.
Jauh nggak? 100. Oh, dapat pakai motor aja. Salah. Oh, mereka mana sih? Iya, teman-teman. Oh, itu. Tidak merah. Biarin. Ada gila panas ya. Ini mah muter-muter. Salah. Benar aja. Salah arah, salah arah itu apa?
타기.
Minta apa ini?
If you're feeling stuck,
Oh,
we
minta
take a stroll at the other shops first.
kopi.
Welcome to Oops Chest.
It might be a good approach to first choose a nice gift box, ribbon, and matching bouquet, then
오, 타기.
Ini ya.
타기도.
Oh, udah. Cuma ambil doang, beli.
Welcome to Hillside Blooms.
Bunga.
What kind of flowers would you like to look at?
Ya, mas. Royal bouquet
Welcome to
of
Hillside
rose.
Blooms. Take your time browse.
Ini ya. 1.000. Uangku cuma 200.
Thank you for shopping with us.
Kemarin mobil harganya berapa ya?
Passionate choice
12
of
juta,
flowers.
Pak.
May the passion be
100 juta, Pak ya? Pun berian.
기도. 타기도.
excuse me, but we are interested in this diamond. Can we talk about this for a bit?
Anjir.
This?
Oh, Ray.
This is fake. It's a product I made with Imaginado during my breaks. It's not a real diamond.
Not an actual diamond. Look at the reflection and clarity.
Imaginado?
Haven't you heard? It's pretty popular lately. It's a new anomaly toy from DSD. If you're handy, you can mold this anomaly dough into anything you want. At least to look like anything you want. It's pretty cheap, too. I use it to decorate the place with something fancy. When I get bored of one, I can just remold it into something else.
타다기도?
Please handle it with care. It's still soft by nature and can easily lose its shape. I spent ages molding this into a tutorial.
오, 타기. 타타도기.
Thank you for taking the time to explain this to us. We really appreciate it.
You're welcome.
Ini nasi tutorial ikutnya ya.
타기도, 타다기.
Ya, aku suka dari game ini.
Craft is indeed more
Nggak
sincere
ada loading screen. Jarang loading screen ya.
Only for Tagido's fat secret stash.
Itu gimana sih? Oh, sama. Motor aja. Tapi nggak berat. Padahal pas aku main beta, berat banget. Tapi ini game aslinya malah nggak berat. Malah lebih beratan Wuwa. Tapi ya wajar sih. Mapnya kan lebih gede Wuwa. Ini kan mapnya kecil, cuma support pak.
Do you sell Imaginado here?
Oh, certainly. That's our trend-setting hit product. You've got a good eye, customer. Let me guess. Didn't you see someone else's creation with Imaginado? As you mold it, you infuse Imaginado with your understanding and imagination, and it transforms to match the
Suara nih.
appearance,
Tes.
color, and texture of what
Belau, udah dia.
effortless recreation of your vision. How is it? Does it
Apakah
feel like
mudah?
magic?
So if I wanted a wooden bowl, it'd show the grain and texture of wood. And if I wanted a glass cup, it'd become transparent?
Exactly. However, keep in mind that the products of Imaginado cannot be used as actual products and tools. It still feels like dough to the touch. And if you pour hot water into the Imaginado cup, poof, it'll melt like any other dough. So, for the safety and enjoyment of our customers, we recommend using Imaginado for decorations and commemorations and putting it somewhere safe for display. After all, it can be shaped into any precious gem or material you could think of. You can make any space look luxurious without breaking the bank. Oh, and if you're worried about shaping it yourself or don't know where to start, you can also buy molds with the set. Using molds makes the whole process much simpler. Isn't Imaginado just incredibly fun and surprisingly practical? No wonder it's our latest flagship product.
I see. Thank you for such a detailed explanation. However, no matter how user-friendly it seems as a material, it's still an anomaly, right? Are there any other precautions we should be aware of?
Before its release, its stability was thoroughly tested in various everyday environments. As for risks, well, it's like regular dough. You should keep it away from children who might accidentally swallow it. If you're interested, why not try creating your own Imaginado model in our demo area? If you like what you make, you can
Ini terlalu
take it out with
penting ya.
you. For checkout, please enter the front counter.
Meow. Halo, saya Nyaam. Welcome. Tuh. Kucing. Ini banyak yang nggak terlalu penting. Skip aja. Damai story aja. Ini suruh ngapain? Imaginado.
DSD. Homes, you'll love our creative.
Ini, oh, modelnya apa ya? Slime. Ada Kamen Rider. Kamen Rider namanya diganti Kokoro Rider. Ini apa? Oh, ini Kokoro Rider juga. Tuh. Ini musuhnya. Power Ranger-nya ada 3. Mana mama? Ini sudah ngapain sih? Oh, buat berian juga.
Tagido sure is handy.
타기기도.
Did you use your ability to turn it into what you want? It sure is faster than doing it by hand. Come to think of it, with Tagido's ability, transforming something like graphite into actual diamonds.
Iya, makasih, Senyap.
Is it?
Now that you mention it, there was a time when Nanley and the others gave Tagido a ton of books on the subject to study thoroughly.
Company kecil ba?
타다기.
After
Anime
causing
chip.
a scene at the store, they give up.
타기타기.
I see. So Tagido
Ah,
has
itu dia adanya peling ya.
Wouldn't a doe diamond ring be a bit, well,
Kira mas pak.
the image
Benar terlalu
Tagido was
bagus.
trying to project?
Ini story-nya belum selesai.
From those of humans. Whatever best expresses Tagido's feelings should be the right choice.
Skip aja.
I wonder how Edgar's coming along.
Dia tanya iya kurang minyak. Dia mana? Suaranya kok kayak robot. Suaraku. Udah penghujan. Ini jauh. Ini jauh mah butuh mobil. Jauh. Mobil. Tak ada bagusan mobil. Oh, bikin semua. Warna yang bagus. Ini lumayan nih.
According to Article 20 of the Field Operations Code...
Is this one of those fake accident scams?
Anyway, please.
Dapat. Yo, jalan cepetan. Nomornya mana? Oh, itu. Gak bisa jalan soalnya gara-gara ada motor apa ya? Motorku bikin macet. Ini mobil orang ini man. Masa kalau aku? Salah. Saya bisa tele. Pengen pakai mobil. Oh, kurang sama.
Hey, you're back already? That was quicker than I thought.
Hey, dumb otter. Where'd you fish that getup out of? The dumpster? Don't tell me you're planning to wear that on your date.
타다.
What are we doing?
Oh,
Isn't it obvious? When something fun's going down, you bet we're jumping in.
As if little Tagido could pull off some secret mission behind our backs.
In Sin City Chronicles, it was said that
Jake.
codes are the first step of betrayal to the whole family.
타기타기.
I'm sorry. I couldn't keep it from them.
You dummy. Thought you could team up with Tagido and keep secrets from us? Well, congrats. You've just won yourself a month of errand duty.
타다타기도.
You're the one who tried to ditch us, Tagido. Tell us, was that cool?
ini Nanali sebelumnya. Sebenarnya bagus sih.
Tagido didn't mean this.
Kelebihan Nanali itu bisa ini
Emotions.
anti gravitasi.
Yeah, it's not like he was trying to exclude
Jadi
me.
kalau ke atas
Tagido's just feeling a bit
panjatnya
shy.
gampang.
Now that everyone understands what's going on and is willing to help, let's work together. We don't have much time left to prepare.
About that, I've already drafted a plan for tomorrow.
A stroke of genius. All thanks to yours truly. Tagido, try not to be too blown away.
Ini nggak penting.
Right. To create less.
Story-nya benar kata orang. Gak terlalu bagus. Ya emang ini sih ya tentang urban. Jadi nggak serius-serius amat. Tapi kalau filler di awal itu kesalahan besar. Harusnya ada apa gitu loh. Nggak ada anomali. Tujuan utamanya gimana? Atau apa? Ya kayak GTA lah.
It's about time we head out. If we
GTA kan walaupun ada misi-misi, tapi kan misinya kayak langsung gitu tentang mafia.
without arriving so early that it compromises the gravitas expected of a person of importance.
Tagi. No worries, boss. For today, everything's been arranged to perfection for you. Tagido.
Understood.
Right. Got it.
Ini seharusnya kalau naruh filler. Wih, ada musuh, ada anomali. Oh itu dia. Ayo musuh. Ian Zion, wih belum mati. Tak musuh. Ini story. Chapter 2 nggak penting ya? Apa ada yang penting? Ini aku main beta nggak pernah pengen cerita. Masa kuisnya tentang anjing,
By the way,
penciptaan anjing.
final plan turn out.
Tagi.
Nggak penting banget. Halo Salim, selamat datang.
Nonali and the others have already.
Ih, dari tadi gimana yang bosenin? Gak penting banget. Apa namanya story? Bantuin comments-nya anjing.
Are you Tagido?
Harusnya kan lama buat cerita filler kayak gini. Taruhnya jangan di awal story. Taruh di part 2 atau gimana gitu.
Oh, boss. So this is
Di satu lap 2 atau nanti beda.
two bodyguards. Please come back with us. Togi.
Tahu kemarin
Tagido. Yes, boss.
aku benaran bisa banget.
타타타기.
Tagido! You're even cooler than we thought! I had no idea Tagido snuck out to meet me without telling anyone in the organization. Are you sure this is okay?
너.
Really?
Jadi ini skip aja lah. Kalau ceritanya masih belum bagus,
Hey Tagido, can you teach me the game?
bagaimana apa sih Yun?
기기 타기도.
Iya.
Hey, we need to change the ambush position on short notice. Yes, that's right. Confirm it as soon as possible.
Tapi aku berusaha nggak main dulu nggak. Oh iya,
What's this?
besok aku ada pagi mau nyelesain story.
지도.
Kalau jam kayak gini kan kayaknya nggak nyukup ya. Kamu kayak nih berapa jam 10 sampai jam 2? Aku mulai jam berapa ya?
That's amazing!
Jadi nggak potong-potong banyak loh.
The new candies as soon as they come out, right? Tagido? I want the new limited shelf so bad, but I haven't had
Habis tuhur dan
it yet.
besok mulai habis tuhur jam 1.
Boss, Miss Taco, please wait a moment. I'll be back with
Kalau misalkan cuma 4 jam, kerjakan sampai jam 5.
Really?
Jadi nggak harus sorean.
Thank you so much!
Istirahat, mandi, makan.
Well then,
Terus
let's head inside and enjoy.
malamnya lanjut Genshin mungkin.
Now, how am I gonna have Tagido make this up to me later?
Tapi kalau misalkan sampai 6 jam ya berarti lanjut. Pokoknya besok area harus sudah terbuka di Wuwa
The wind's just right.
biar bisa ini build Yuki. Welcome to Puka. I wish you a sweet day. Ini tadi apa ya? Puka limited LTND. Kuisinya cuman seperti gini doang. Kalau 4 jam mana berarti iya. Kalau kamu 4 jam, nanti mungkin aku sampai 6 jam. Ini jauh nggak? Oh enggak. Pakai Vespa. Halo J7.
Tagido, don't worry.
Skip aja lah. Itu nggak penting banget. Bang. Aduh, dari tadi keluar luang terus. Buat anjing. Nggak bisa di ini loh. Di sini tuh banyak ya kayak ini jebak normal ya.
Yes, I got one.
오. 타기도.
Jadi nggak ada chest, nggak ada peti-peti. Kalau uang itu penting banget. Kau beli mobil, kau beli
Dark, I've never.
ini harus kerja.
도도기.
Pekerjaannya itu ya kayak orang
And here's
kayak umum.
Candy the
Bisa jadi supir taksi, bisa jadi kang paket,
To accept all this?
atau balapan liar juga bisa.
A token of Sir Tagido's appreciation.
Terus tadi ya
Thank you all
untuk Ruby.
much. I'll treasure these. After I move to my new place, I'll keep it by my bed and cuddle with it every night. With the sweet candy as my fuel, I'll bring it to life. I'll make sure to send you a
Ini game ini lebih ke buat santai sih.
What do you mean by bring it to life?
After I get my sugar fix, I can make toys move, you know? All kinds of toys. As long as the toys belong
Belum ya.
loved, I can
Katanya 10, ini kan aku baru awal.
I see. So this kind of ability also exists.
Miss Taco, you
Itu skillnya paling bagus sih.
ability.
Yang karakter Giving Marriage ya. Yang karakter sama ini
there's more
chat buat
타기 타기도.
mobil tukang tamu biar upgrade yang catnya hitam.
This is the name
Aku kayaknya beli mobil itu dulu sih.
when he invested in it.
Beli mobil tukang tahu. Walaupun banyak yang banyak ini sih.
Oh, you mean Azure Vista? I've seen
Banyak orang yang pakai mobil itu.
they say it's
Kalau yang di Regalia
geography with a lovely sea breeze.
yang paling mahal
Top 3 for the bridge crossings.
mobil apa itu yang bersport itu paling kencang sih. Tapi mahalnya minta ampun.
The way.
Harus 20 juta apa ya? Bisa lo apain? Oh keluar. Sini bisa diam ya. Balapan co-op juga bisa kan? Nanti sewaktu-waktu kita co-op yuk. Kalau ini aku levelnya udah tinggi, kita kebuka semua.
Section at White Parrot Street.
Kita co-op balapan. Di Wuwa malah ada co-op. Aduh, apa? Sorry. Selarang. Kira ada ini kan, ada balapan antar teman.
Wow.
Ah, aneh-aneh lagi.
Someone thinks they're a big shot. Let me guess who. Doggy? If it isn't, Tagido.
Ada.
Behind A-Bone. You're always spoken and have throw shadows. What's the occasion Mr. Never shows his face?
Co-opnya juga lebih berasa sih.
With just a handful of goons, I bet you've
Kalau di beta co-opnya tidak terpakai 4 karakter. Jadi nggak kebagi. Untuk beta, untuk combat, nggak usah.
And here I thought it was something special. So it's just that kind
Game ini malah sukanya. Ini sama kayak yang aku rasain sama Endfield. Jangan fokus di combatnya. Kalau pengen battle mah jangan ini sih. Ini bukan untuk combat. Kayak Endfield kan ada pabrik. Nah kalau ini lebih ke hobi. Apa namanya? Main santai. Cari uang, kerja. Balapan. Tapi ini ya. Seminggu sekali. 100% ada jadi seminggu sekali.
Take care of the other arrangements.
Ih, lawanan nali. Sama seharusnya ini dulu. Main apa lah ya? Yang di ini My cafe. Kayaknya udah buka deh.
Time to take a harder approach.
Di ba itu doang? Tapos natin kita na yung mana.
My turn!
Kami bukan Yes.
A minor mistake. Invincible dragon of free crossings. Right back at you. No next time, tiger. Crossings.
Agak capek. Karena terlalu banyak ketek.
I can't believe it.
Ya kalau battle nggak terlalu seru sih di sini. Walaupun pakai nanali juga kurang. Defobil ya sama aja sih. Mirip Wuwa, mirip banget Wuwa, ada mirip intro, cuman ganti nama doang. Tapi lebih kompresan Wuwa.
You serious?
Ini battlenya terlalu sederhana.
Are you all right?
No way. Not seriously.
Sir Tagido values talent and doesn't wish to make things difficult for you. You may go.
Ya mungkin karena masih ini sih, masih 1-0.
Honored. Don't think you're off the hook. We'll get our payback someday. Mark my words. Don't forget my 1-year supply of Gubichi. Huh? Gubichi?
This is a code phrase we use in our organization's operations. It means to start a new life.
I see now.
Yang paling disayangkan cuma itu aja. Kita nggak bisa bunuh NPC. Polisi bisa dipukul, bisa diserang, tapi polisinya nggak bisa mati.
I must ask Sir Tagido and Miss Tako to keep a
NPC juga nggak bisa mati. Dia kan
No, we didn't start this mess.
tinggal NPC tembakin pada mati.
A lot of our time.
At last, we can get back on track with our original plans.
타기도 타기. That was so fun, so thrilling. What a blast! Appraiser and Mr. Adler, you're both so incredible. With you around, there's nothing to fear when the unexpected happens. This is the true power of Tagido's Anomaly Hunters.
Thanks for the kind words.
We're just doing our job.
Jauh nggak? 190 meter.
Nevertheless, I must apologize for my oversight in not preventing those two adversaries from approaching earlier. I'm sorry for causing you alarm, sir.
타기? Does this kind of thing happen to Tagido often?
It's just another day at the office for us.
Yung nasa kumano. Kumana sih? Tema.
our list before leaving Hetero.
と、滝、滝ど
Absolutely! Let's go snap some night shots over there!
滝ど
Understood, sir. We're approaching a pivotal moment.
What's our next move?
Next on the plan, Sir Tagido's Operation Love Confession.
Operation Love Confession. Is Tagido really planning to
Iya, bener-bener. Cuma ini doang.
this actually working?
Based on our discussion last night, the key to this phase is to create a scene with enough impact. We need to give Taco a major surprise, but it also needs to be conspicuous and grandiose enough to naturally draw the attention of everyone around.
Ya, penting sekali.
Is there a specific reason for doing it this way?
Under the influence of surprise and awe, the object of affection might become overwhelmed with emotion. Moreover, the attention and admiration from onlookers will create a sort of invisible pressure. Even if Taco isn't ready to reciprocate the feelings outright, she'll find it hard to refuse firmly in such a situation. This gives Tagido a better chance of getting at least an "I'll think about it" kind of response.
I see. So that's the psychological strategy at play here.
It's all based on relationship advice Edgar found in magazines. However, I personally have some reservations about this plan. As mentioned before, it's difficult to refuse in front of a crowd. This means a grand public confession might put undue pressure on the recipient.
So you're considering it from the perspective of respecting Taco's wishes.
Yes. During last night's discussion about this plan, I hesitated to bring up this point. I wondered if we were too focused on Tagido's emotional expression as the confessor, while overlooking Taco's feelings as the recipient. I decided against mentioning it, partly to avoid dampening their enthusiasm, but also for two other reasons. On the one hand, Taco is quite fond of dramatic scenes in TV shows. A flashy romantic approach might indeed appeal more to her tastes. On the other hand, since Tagido believes this is the best way to express his feelings fully, we should support his all-out effort as his friends. After all, our initial goal was to help him avoid any regrets. I'm sharing these concerns with you, Appraiser, in hopes that we can work together.
Dah, penting.
The Imaginado is all here.
It's quite heavy.
Thank you for your effort in bringing it here.
Oh, itu ada skip sih. Jadi sorry, bosan yang kayak gini bisa skip.
Excuse me, boss. Everything you requested is ready.
Nah, ini palingnya udah mulai kendor. Ini masih asuhnya kan? Oh, nggak boleh. Jadi ini kayaknya ada hal penting apa ya?
Tagido can actually do something like this?
Tagido, Tagido, Tagido.
Ano naik? Oh, jadi bos. Ayo kena. Halo, dikasih taruh. Wih, seorang paki yang stres. Alhamdulillah, internetnya is kebayar. Oh, bulan dia. Tadi nak bisa stream. Paling orang nanti bulan dia. Wih. Ini seharusnya remote tuh. Bener nih. Wow.
Providing back. Take this. Press the target.
Wow.
I'll take one.
Iya, intro tuh sama sih.
Time to take a harder approach.
Cuman musuhnya kan lucu-lucu ya. Kalau di Wuwa kan musuhnya serem-serem. Capek.
Providing back. Stay out of it. All in a day's work.
Nggak mati-mati, woi. Kira-kira nggak ada yang ditinggalin. Ini nyatanya masih kosong.
Now it's my time to shine.
Let's finish this. Leave it to me, Nick.
I'll take one. That down. Press the target.
Caranya bayangan,
Let me take
tapi elemennya cahaya.
I'm here, Coco.
Oh,
It's all over now. Is everyone all right?
Tagidado.
I'm totally fine. Mr. Adler swooped in and saved me just in the nick of time.
That's a relief.
Tadagi. Tada.
That really gave me a fright.
I'm afraid we didn't fully understand this anomaly, even though it's a commercially available product.
I remember hearing someone at DSD say there was something odd about Imaginado, but I didn't think much of it at the time. Who would have thought its nature was that when molded into a living creature, it actually comes to life like that?
Tagido. Todoki?
Yes, sir. You did an excellent job.
I really loved this gift, even though this accident happened and we couldn't keep it. But just like Tagido said,
anjing, nakita peluang.
such a special performance in the future.
Nanti kayak itu Ayah Patrick.
You, Tagito.
Patrick Spomo.
Dagi, dagi.
Apa tadi?
Tagito really did give it his all, didn't he?
Udah.
At this rate, we'll be done cleaning up soon.
Finally, we did it. Ugh, stuck here doing this mind-numbing task for days.
Untuk karakter kayak Nanali, Zero, Mas Jersey, terus Sakiri, punya lain-lain, kostumnya cocok. Cuman yang bintang 4,
Who could have seen this?
siapa namanya Alder?
We were just waiting.
Alder sama itu yang bocah. Itu karakter kostumnya nggak cocok. Ini kan settingnya modern ya. Jangan
You. That
jangan terlalu fantasi.
isn't in Hethro anymore, is she?
Tagito. Dagi.
Never give up.
Optimist.
Are you done cleaning up? We've been closed for days now.
Kotori,
If we keep this up, the landlord's gonna think we've finally gone bust and come rushing to take back the
Kotori
place.
juga ke ini. Ya emang pengen kelihatan Jepang, tapi gimana ya? Kayak ada fantasi.
We're just wrapping up.
Everyone's been working hard, so we're finishing up ahead of schedule.
Listen up, you little troublemakers. Don't think you can just sit back and let
Beneran kayak gini bagus.
time. If you
Nah, itu udah cocok.
scheme and blow things
Dan meskipun ada ini, ada skin.
you mess around with someone
Ada skin banyak.
again, and we end up with people banging on our door demanding compensation.
Dan kebanyakan skin gratis.
What you'll have to do, it won't be as simple as a bit of cleaning. Do you understand?
Yes, I understand.
Not gonna make us do shady jobs to pay for the damages, are you?
Ini loh, ini loh. Ayah, nggak cocok banget di setting modern. Ada gitu orang yang bocah cowok pakai baju kayak gini, aneh. Tapi kalau Sakari lagi, Sakiri sama Nanali, bajunya cocok, pas-pas aja.
Shady jobs? Those sleazeballs at Easy Hire have been watching you guys head out with your tools before sunrise every day. Today they had the nerve to come over, putting on this fake concern act, asking if we'd finally gone broke and were making you do illegal work to pay off debts. They even offered to help out with some job connections. Now who do we have to thank for all this?
Bos,
Dagi.
All right, wrap it up and let's head back. This heat is killing me. Oh, right. I just got a postcard earlier.
untuk yang paling cakep, Kotori.
It's
Hei, dari itu yang pakai pistol, karakter cowok, nggak usah diharapin lah. Dia nggak ada. Kalau model gambar kayak gini itu jarang ada karakter cowok. Dari awal aja udah kelihatan karakter cowoknya jarang.
here. Want to take a look?
Dagi. Dagi do.
Wow, Tagito, look at it.
It seems Taco has indeed been touched by Tagido's sincerity.
Hattori!
どう
Berikutnya itu Hattori.
What's the deal now?
Sama itu siapa ya? Lah, siapa yang di awal loh? Yang kita kembaliin di awal juga non.
Let me see. Dear Mr. Adler, thank you so much for risking your life.
Nah iya, Lakrimosa. Kalau ini kan udah ada udah 50-50, tapi nggak ada PT yang nyambung. Ini sama kayak ini sih,
Mr.
hampir sama kayak Endfield, tapi lebih berat, lebih susah. Dapat bintang 6-nya lebih susah, bintang 5. Untuk yang limited harus jaga-jaga sih. Dibandingkan beta, ini malah lebih nyaman. Wow, harus buffer 14. Nggak terlalu ini banget. Nggak terlalu berat. Kalau yang beta itu agak berat. Ini harus 15. Iya. Saya setiap beta berat-berat. Ini dulu. Ini spin off ya. Ini 2000, ini 1000. Ini majelis. Ya mungkin karena maknya masih kecil. Maknya masih kecil ya nih. Masih aman. Terus ya aku kerasa NPC-nya yang bisa diserang jarang. Mulai sedikit. Kebanyakan SMBC nggak apa-apain. Nggak bisa kita serang. Cuma beberapa doang yang bisa diserang.
Has arrived, so please handle it, Tagido.
Tagido.
Good morning, you two. Is there something to be picked up?
You're up early. It's nothing urgent, just the latest issue of the Anomaly Sky. I asked Tagido to pick it up.
Sounds like a magazine on anomaly collection.
You're right, but it's about low-threat anomalies approved by the Bureau of Anomaly Control. The content is basic, but very informative. Keeping up with anomaly trends is part of
Gimana sih?
operation.
Bener sih kata orang berarti yang bilang story-nya kurang. Bener. Bahkan menurut aku dibandingkan Wuwa 1.0 yang banyak orang
Mint's voice?
Di love story-nya bosenin. Ini kayaknya lebih bosenin.
Leave it to me, Mint.
Dari story sama combat udah terlalu unggul. Unggulannya di lobby sih ya.
It's been a while.
Ini komik. Ini komiknya apa aja itu?
Tatagi! Good morning. Here to buy the latest anomalies guide for Adler? Here it is. Oh, the new weekly fantasy is also in, featuring the latest serial of Tales of Nil.
Pas of Nil.
I remember you like manga. Want to take this?
Mama.
Gitu ta.
He said I'll pass for now.
Checking out.
Bismo.
Sorry, sir.
Ah, ini siapa?
Here first.
Kok keren?
Apologies.
Halo? Ini tayo banget.
Here.
Wow. Bismo, keren banget. Ini kan player, berapa? Simpan buat Bismo aja kali ya.
Oh, you can go first, sir. Tagito, let's take a weekly fantasy.
Jangan bilang dia lain. Nanti kayak Endfield. Aku udah naksir. Ternyata malah lain.
Thank you.
Isma. Kompetitif.
Got everything. Let's head back.
Oops, sorry. Are you okay, Gramps?
Games. Ang ba? Di ba may lamba, no? Tawa tsaka pa dito, di ba may lamba?
Being called Gramps wouldn't feel good for anyone young. Hmm?
Ha? Pumila?
Was that the same person I saw?
Masa? Please no. Sejak itu. Jadi,
Never mind. Doesn't really matter. Let's head back to Avon. Hethro has so many curious things. Maybe it's another anomaly at work.
namanya mau pipit. Oh ini langsung. Tadi nggak dibuka nggak apa-apa. Dapat yang itu uang. Uang. Ini nyasar.
Perfect angle.
the appraiser and Tagido are back. Allow me to introduce you to Bianca. Bianca is a new client who just came in with a commission.
Hello.
Hello. NPC.
Bianca, everyone here works at A-Bone. The owner will join us shortly. Feel free to bring us up to speed as we wait.
As I emphasized, this is critical. Don't brush me off with domesticated oddities or children.
Tagido.
Loading. Dia si loading apa? Wah, si dia gamenya loading.
Tagido is an outstanding restorer at A-Bone, and the others are capable anomaly hunters. Respect and understanding for team members is also one of the prerequisites for us to advance cooperation with our clients.
Isn't it the owner's decision whether to take the commission?
The opinion of the person before you is the same as the owner's.
But Daddy.
Now that the shop owner is here, what brings you to our little shop, Landrick PR?
The company from the news. So you assumed I'm Landrick's PR just from the branding?
Though silent, one's demeanor speaks. What I want to know is, with Landrick's resources, why come to a place like Hankaku Street? Let's get to the point. What's the anomaly commission you can't help but know?
Dia cuma awal doang ya. Padahal dia ini. Apa namanya?
It's unclear if it's an anomaly.
Ikon.
Our collaborating perfumer is missing.
Terus kalau kita mau minjem mobil, pasti Minnya mau. Tapi di story Min beberapa lagi.
Security office. Adler, see the guest out.
My records show that your utility bills, insurance, and fines for unauthorized ads have been overdue for months. Also, fines for property damage, printing debts, breach of contract lawsuits.
Stop!
It's verified the sub has not. It says not gone under. Actually, pokoknya nggak bangkrut.
You're done speaking. The boss said no, and it's a no. Leave.
Look at this proposed contract. Complete our commission and we'll pay this amount.
Begin.
Commission details, confidentiality. Here. If the conditions are met, the client agrees to pay. Oh, that's a lot of zeros.
That's a generous offer with VIC exclusive services.
Bianca came a long way. Let's hear the details before deciding.
Adler has a point. Fine, let's hear it.
Please, have a seat and tell us more.
I'll cut to the chase. We need you to find Toshi.
We're at a critical stage in developing our new product lineup. At Toshi's request, we lowered contact frequency. However, he went missing 3 days ago. We've searched everywhere we can think of, but we still have no leads. With a new product launch coming up, word of Toshi's disappearance must not get out. Our request is simple. Find him as soon as you can.
I know of that perfumer. Young, but quite skilled.
Many of those bottles and jars on Hotori's desk are from Landrick, so we do have some connection.
The lady has always valued talent.
Kiranya mah lebih mending
One more thing
daripada push yang
Every
tadi.
new employee is eager to showcase their skills.
That's right.
Looks like A-Bone should take this commission.
So many hunter agencies and bridge crossings. Why did they choose us? It can't be because they trust our, reliable shop owner. Doggy doggy!
All right, what are you waiting for? Go find him and wrap this up. Take good care of our precious. I'll get back to work.
We'll do as the client said and visit
Tadi ngapain na sih?
Take care and stay safe. Do take good care of them, Natalie.
Yep, you ain't got to worry when the Colucci family is in charge.
Ini kemana? Ini buat anak tikon ni. Itu ya tu bagus. Hei, aku pinjam membeli ya. Hei. Alah. Waktu kita apa? Jauh kah? Ini NTE. Menos. Ini macamnya apa? Menos yoi. Ini jauh nggak sih? Enggak sih. Mobil.
Doggy do.
Ini ada mobil kan?
Just wait until I give each one of you a house like this and we go big.
Do we have an appointment?
Hi. We have an
Itu
appointment with
saja.
Toshi.
Oh,
Wait here. Actually,
Alliance.
told us to let you go straight upstairs when you're here.
Welcome to Eden Apartments.
Oh ya, ada nampak teman. Mana biang pak?
Detectives on the case.
Apa itu?
It's you.
If you still think domesticated oddities and children are unreliable, you can send us back. But the deposit is non-refundable.
I didn't mean that. If my words offended you before, I apologize. I was too anxious.
Tagido.
Magnanimous itu apaan?
From before he disappeared?
You can investigate freely. Just please be mindful of the arrangement. I don't want his work disrupted.
Understood. Let's get started.
Let's get started. Kayaknya sih ya di awal juga udah main Lacrimosa. Yang bagus malah Tori itu bisa ini karakter-karakter yang sekarang dari mana bagus-bagus ya. Tori bisa matiin waktu, terus Tanali anti gravitasi. Mana sih? Ini mainnya lebih ke detektif. Kayak kemarin juga detektif kan. Bagus juga sih. Asal jangan kayak tadi yang ngambilangin anjing. Lah, wih, burungnya mana? Udah burung. Udah.
No one else touches it! This annoying bird. I'm gonna catch it so hard. You! Stay still, don't run! Catch it!
What's this? We didn't see this during our previous investigation. Toshi's disappearance must be connected to this anomaly.
Iya, apa yang paling malesin?
I couldn't find any data on this anomaly.
Satu-satunya either. Tapi ininya paling jelek. Desainnya paling jelek. Wah, semuanya semaning. Asal putus. Wah,
What's happening?
Padahal dilebay-lebay kan.
Realm or some baddie's Esper ability. Such a fat dog, yet so nimble. What did it grab?
The sensor on the table. Miss Bianca, do you recognize that sensor?
It didn't seem significant. I've been here several times and didn't notice it.
Strange. They're talking about
Dari paling jelas itunya desainnya.
We're looking for have been taken by that dog? Oh, like the bird? The bad dog and stinky bird must be in cahoots.
We need to understand the connection between the bird and the sensor, and the dog's whereabouts.
Should we ask around?
Oh, wait, don't bother. Empty your pockets of funds. Hurry, hurry! Trust me, empty them!
Huh?
That won't do. Those intel dealers won't give us information for free. Intel? You mean those couriers? Shh, quiet! If Boss Lady knows about this, she's gonna go funky on my ears again!
Couriers?
Courier.
Steri Express. They run a courier service, but they also deal in intel on the side. A-Bone sometimes does business with them, but Otori told us not to get too close.
Special circumstances call for special measures. It's our first commission with a newbie. We can't be slow. But you, Edgar, what happened to all your pocket money?
Gave it all to you last week.
You insisted on taking that sculpture from the shop. It was really cool.
forget it. What now? There's one more person we haven't checked. Tagido? Hand over your stash. Tagido! Tagi! It's just money. When this is done with, I'll ask for a bonus for you from Boss Lady.
Is your companion okay?
They should be fine.
Hope your investigation goes well.
Untuk
We'll update you with
storytellingnya,
Tagido, let's go.
ayam maksain dibikin lucu, malah jadi nggak lucu. Yang bikin aku senang sini ya, nggak kebanyakan loading screen. Kan di beberapa game kan kita harus teleport, loading screen, buka pintu ya loading screen, terus apa-apa loading screen, jauh nggak? Agak jauh. Ini ada mobil. Oh iya, sorry. Dan. Aduh. Ada polisi. Kirain mau diganggur. Kabur. Masih kejar nggak? Masih. Waduh.
Providing backup. Huh. I'll take this chance to look around.
Masih dikejar. Nah, kabur akhirnya. Nggak sengaja. Boleh. Ini pinggir mobil orang.
I will see through the nexus.
What are you doing in the middle of the road? Move it!
According to Article 20 of the Field Operations Code.
Sure thing.
Boleh.
Anyway, please.
Nggak usah lah. Kalau beli mobil, nanti aku belinya yang ini, yang mobilnya tukang tahu. Sama itu mobil yang mobil sport yang paling mahal. Itu kencang banget. Oh.
Or she'll trick you out of your info.
Poker face owls. Old.
Matematika itu menyenangkan.
Stay close.
Kenapa manggilnya bang sih?
Stary Express at your service.
Yuan.
Well, if it isn't the little ones from Ebone, a rare guest indeed.
Ada siatnya dari ini ya. Dari
Long time
aku
no
majelis alasan bete.
Have you decided to learn the trade from me?
Kalau ada yang minat, yang mau nonton, aku bisa ngajain lagi. Kalau misalkan ada yang ditanyain boleh.
Is there a new commission?
Kalau cuma satu soal, dua soal mah, langsung kerjain sekarang juga bisa.
Looks interesting.
Where did this bird come from? And where can we find it? And whose dog is it?
One piece of intel is now turned into several. Didn't your boss tell you, in business, impatience is the enemy? You must be the new appraiser at Ebone.
How did you know?
Let's discuss the deal, Lady Juyuan.
You don't know any of it, do you?
Since I'm the only one here today, can you really afford my rate?
You name it.
If your boss were here, we could talk.
Juyuan, perhaps you have other conditions?
I like dealing with straightforward, clever people. I think we'll get along. Let me think. New customer discount, one piece of intel, in exchange for getting to know the appraiser. How about it?
Huh?
Does that mean no charge? Really?
I'm a woman of my word in business.
Favors are the hardest to repay.
Deal.
Looking forward to working with you, Abone's appraiser.
What's
the question?
Leave the thinking to my minions.
The sensor and bird being taken must mean something. We want to know about the bird.
Smart question. Wait here.
So secretive.
Secrets are a woman's weapon.
Selalu. After a while.
Bird and sensor aren't documented anomalies. They
Connect semua.
are called Tales of Nil.
Manga?
You know how to contact the manga's artist?
This person was an obscure author a couple of months ago, with no contact info. But I found the expense records of the Tales of Nil editor. Besides the publisher and home, he frequently visits a residential address. Could it be the author's address?
Impressive. Thanks.
Without these skills, I wouldn't be Stary Express's top courier. Complimentary service. I'll be delivering nearby. Want a ride?
That was oddly kind of you.
Gotta help in all the ways I can.
Thank you, Juyuan.
Ini sudah ngapain lagi? Tiba tuh memilih Yuan. Kasih mobil dong. Wow, mobil. Oh. Monceng. Mana sih? Bedrift. Yun, enak ba? Enak juga.
Here you are. Good luck. Don't forget my fee, new friend.
I thought the manga artist would live in a big, cold house like the perfumer. Nothing beats living like this. Gotta say, I really like this manga artist.
Excuse me, is the Cake Sweeper Sensei home?
Someone is here.
Excuse me, I'm here for Cake Sweeper Sensei.
No?
Umum.
Hey, are you here for the manga artist too?
And you guys are?
We're just on community visitation.
She doesn't seem to be here though.
Ada payung sama sepatu.
Should we bust the door down?
Huh?
Busting it.
Ayo Bang Din.
I don't really want to make this a scene for the neighborhood.
Paman lagi ya.
I guess that's the only way to make sure Sensei is safe.
What's
Hah?
happening?
Kenapa?
Can I eat this dog?
Ya pecah.
Kiromaru,
Ini kemarin
on that door
dikasih tahu
on the count of
kalau inputnya jangan pol.
stop.
Inputnya aku kurangin. Jadi yang sekarang
I'm not going out.
input nicknya 28, outputnya 52.
Editors trying to chase her down for her manuscript.
Cuma input sama itu doang.
Sensei, I mean no harm. I just wanted to ask you if you've seen Dandelion.
You what? Ah, trying to trick me into giving you my manuscripts now, huh? Nice try.
I'm talking about my dog. It looks like it's the dog from the last chapter of your manga. It looks exactly the same as my Dandelion.
The dog? Wait, the dog I saw. Is this what it looked like before it went missing?
So, you're saying that your dog has been gone for about a year now and recently showed up in the manga?
Cuman beda gara-gara input doang, input output.
Totally thought
Suaranya jadi pecah ya.
my manuscripts out of me. Why don't you just say that? I was
Oh, berarti caranya bener.
Chop chop before my editor comes for me.
Cuma suara doang. Waktu itu aku pusing bentak anti Eki. Naik versinya diubah.
I came to Hethro to look
Ternyata masalahnya cuma berarti masalahnya cuma itu doang. Input doang.
way home from a convenience store. He was trying to fish a cookie out of the trash can, but then the can
Tapi aku nawarinnya kayak renuma ya.
I named him Dandelion because he sheds his fur all the time, which makes me sneeze all the time. Dandelion is quiet and lazy. He likes to sleep on the sofa mat and watch dramas with me. We have mandatory workouts on weekends. We take a walk by the beach, then stop by the convenience store for our favorite snacks before heading home.
Kalau IODS sih
11 months ago, though,
itu aku udah kurangin.
just waiting for the
Enggak, itu aku kesalahannya di ini di sound setting
So I left
Windows.
Dandelion on the beach alone, and
Di Windows setting aku mentokin semua kemarin.
Dandelion was
Maksudnya kan biar
back to the beach.
suaranya denger kan.
I looked to everyone.
Soalnya kan ada yang bilang suaranya gak kedengeran.
It's all my fault.
Ternyata dikurangin gak ngaruh. Suaranya masih sama. Volumenya masih sama.
Dandelion? How is it mentioned in the tales of Nil?
Iya.
kidnap the dog, did you?
Wait, me? Kidnapping a dog? Are you out of your mind?
Di kacamata apaan sih? Aneh banget. Gak ada orang yang buat kacamata kayak gitu.
Barely even wants to go downstairs for food? Why would I want a dog when I'm barely keeping myself alive?
Makes sense.
Where did you see
Ya, soalnya artis buat hidup itu susah.
Dandelion, doesn't it?
It was quite an interesting experience. By the way, have you ever heard of Pawn Moonlight?
Moonlight?
People say this pawn shop only shows up on the night of the 15th of every month. And all your wishes can come true as long as you're willing to pay the price. What if I told you that I've been to Pawn Moonlight? And that's where I saw this dog and the fire phoenix.
A place that makes all your wishes come true for you, as long as you're willing to pay the price. Huh.
They say that being a creator isn't about having creative streaks, but about having one long creative block. Anyway, 2 months ago on the 15th, I was wandering around all night avoiding my editor, hoping to stumble across some inspiration. I was walking around when I bumped into this big door. Having ran out of ideas, I didn't want my editor to find me. So I opened the door and took a chance to find inspiration. But no, there was only this pair of twin brothers and they asked me if I had a wish. Well, those brothers don't...
Ini storynya banyak ekspresinya. Kayaknya udah males deh.
Because I had to pay a price.
What price?
Kalau semuanya berekspresi.
Cost depends on the weight of the wish. I thought about wishing to become the best manga artist in the world just...
Terlalu banyak editornya.
But they said it would cost me 20 years of my
Ini
sight.
balik ke setelan pabrik. Udah ekspresi.
That's ridiculous.
Yup, that caught me by surprise too, but they went...
Aneh ya. Tadi terlalu berekspresi. Kayak garing. Terlalu berlebihan. Sekarang
Speaking of which,
udah ada ekspresi kayak
started gaining traction, right?
aku.
Wait.
Please.
Tapi emang gerakannya udah harus sih.
It's not beating Gen Z. Since I was already there, I figured I should make the most out of it. I asked the staff if I could look around in Pawn Moonlight for research purposes. Before I left, I asked the twins if I could use what I saw there for my manga. The easygoing one agreed, as long as the two of them aren't in it. Immediately on my way back, I started working on the next chapter of Tales of Nil. By the way, your dog and all the anomalies I saw there became my source material.
And then Tales of Nil became the bomb.
Yep, pretty sure this Pawn Moonlight has got something to do with a perfumer.
Highly suspect. What else did you see in the pawn shop?
Talking white snakes, fish flying in the air, and other creatures whose names I can't even recall.
That's Dandelion's collar.
Turn it, spit it out! Oh, you're shaking it too hard! Chill! Kiromori was probably going to puke again in a bit. So you heard it all, huh? Write down your contact info. I'll give your thing back to you when this guy pukes it out.
Well... I stumbled into that place by luck. It was really dark, so I forgot. I did try to look for it after, but never found the door again, no matter how hard I tried.
Sounds like an anomalous realm that requires a specific condition to enter.
Let's head back to A-Bone for now and we'll think about where to find this pawn shop. Don't worry, we'll keep you posted about Dandelion if we see it.
Please do. I can't live without my Dandelion.
Dandelionnya didandelin. Balik ke Aibon. Ini aja. Maru.
It looks like it's in a lot of pain.
Oh, don't worry. That's Kiromaru for you. Always ending up whining when people tell it not to eat what it isn't supposed to eat. Shut up already. I told you not to eat it, you stupid thing. If you're gonna puke, puke somewhere else.
A video game console, a bike wheel, and the lid of a trash can.
Jeez,
Kakayanan.
disgusting. Tagido. Keep the color safe, dummy. We're giving it back to the poor guy when we meet him. And you. No food for you for 1 week. And you're not coming out without my permission.
Well, we have a customer.
Boy, we sure are getting more customers these days than we did over the past
Sorry.
month. I probably shouldn't be surprised tomorrow when I come through the door and see one sitting here waiting for us.
Iya, tadi kan ceritanya linear ke Jepang-Jepangan. Entah kenapa kostumnya aku ada jangan gitu.
And he said...
They're back. Keep going.
He said he could help my restaurant earn more stars in this year's La Palourde Blanche. Then he gave me a knife to use for practicing new dishes. The new knife did make cooking easier. I thought my fortune changed for the better and wanted to thank that young man. But after a few days, I couldn't taste anything anymore.
Ternyata saya lama. Tadi niatnya bisa buka Kikon biar bisa kerja dari uang buat beli mobil. Ini kan malah nyukup.
Are you going to destroy this pawn Moonlight? Well, why did you choose our store then?
We're here because of the reviews on Help, of course.
You've gotta be kidding me. Hebon has one of the lowest customer satisfaction scores on Help.
True that, but you enjoy a 96% completion rate. I just want to bust this fraud of a pawn shop and get my sense of taste back. I don't care what I need to do.
Oh, that's rare. Now, last question. Since we're talking about a pawn shop here, do you know what's gonna happen to the items pawned? Unilateral plundering doesn't deserve to be called pawning.
What do you mean? Of course I didn't know. If this freaks you out, I can totally take this somewhere else.
Hey, chill. I never said it's something we can't handle. I was just checking. Well, consider this a deal. So where is this pawn Moonlight that you were talking about? I was just thinking we should pay them a visit.
I don't really know how to word it, but I always see this door up the mountain when I can see the moonlight.
Always, you said?
Yup, that's exactly what I said. And this is better taken care of sooner than later. You guys should probably check Greenwall Slope tonight up in the north.
This is getting interesting.
It's pretty obvious now that this pawn Moonlight is not only the one behind the missing cases, but also tricked people into believing things that are simply too good to be true. They took the dog away and put Boom Boom through such hell. And there is a steep price they have to pay for that.
But there seems to be quite a big gap between what this new client told us and what we heard from the manga artist before.
True. Guess we shouldn't jump to a conclusion until we're done looking into Pawn Moonlight.
Fine. We'll see when we go there tonight. And don't fool around and get in my way, yeah? Andiamo! Huggy huggy! Hey, dummy, let's go.
Coming.
Timur stop. Ya cuma muter-muter sekitar rumah doang ya. Jauh-jauh. misinya lebih ke detektif nyari anomali. Bagus sih. Jauh. Man. Oh nggak mau. Oh nggak boleh. Waktu capek dong 100 kali. Oh iya ada band juga ya, ada musik-musikan. Lupa. Ini kan game.
The wind's just right.
Tendanya bisa manjat lah. Semuanya bisa loncat. Oh. Ada ini. Seram. Paling enak emang ini ya. Timnya Kosmos, Anima sama Lakana.
What should we do today?
Hey,
The paperwork you need is on.
Me! I'm ready to go!
Buffnya cuma dapat Daniel.
Greeting.
I'm always available.
Ini Aurelia. Dapat gratis tapi lainnya nggak asik. Mandimit doang. Gelap. Malam ya. Apa? Wis, what? Karena ini mapnya masih kecil. Mungkin ya kebanyakan wis kayak gitu. Mondar-mandir terus.
Taggy! Dude, where is the darn door? We've been walking in circles for God knows how long already. Is it really here? The underground, right? Like
Password di stamina.
that we can't see?
Kok kamu hobi itu terus? Tentang senang riset.
A manga artist once said, if you're willing to pay the price, any wish can come true. So I was wondering whether the condition of entering this anomaly.
Nah itu sayangnya hobi.
Makes sense.
Seminggu sekali ya. 100. Seminggu 100. Tapi cuma bisa 10 kali.
What do we do now? We're supposed to start making wishes.
Akhirnya paling asik. Balapan.
This is stupid.
Should we give it a try anyway?
Hey, I'll go first. I want old man to put cheese egg rolls in my lunch tomorrow. Doggy. You wish. By the way, I was hoping to wake up as
balapan?
tomorrow. Doggy.
Udah beli mobil ya.
I hope that all our wishes come true.
What? That's cheating. Does that even count? Here, try saying this out.
Apa aja ya? Mayong, Kang Paten, supir taksi, balapan.
I hope. No way! Did it really work? Where's Sakiri and the others?
Looks like they went in already.
Nice. Oh, let's be strategically late a little bit, like what the main characters in the movies do.
Let's head in too.
Hindi Rahman. Hintay maning. Mamayamaling siya berapa ya? 1 juta apa ya? Dan tidak ganiya. Itu kecepatannya sampai 220 dan 202 dan bandar banget. Yang paling seru dikit ya. Yang paling seru itu mobilnya bisa ini, bisa buka tutup.
Wow. Look at this setup.
Oh,
Mystery.
bener-bener ini ya.
The Colucci's should look
Sangat realistis.
next family meeting.
Jadi
Chat about setting up
dapatnya banyak. Kerja
You reach Security, Edgar, and Tagi.
ini kerja yang capek paket sama taksi ojol sama ini paket bayarannya dan tiket.
Huh? Isn't she with you guys?
No. Judging by your method of entry, our placement within the pawn shop appears to be randomized.
Can you identify your current location?
Sorry.
Tagi! Tatagi! Over where?
Edgar? The connection's been cut.
Nanti lalu udah malah
We need to meet up with them as soon as possible.
beli mobil. Enaknya ini sih balapan sih. Aku udah lama nggak koop, belum main apa-apa. Genshin koop udah enggak. Udah sekarang udah jarang. Sejak Miasta, sejak ada Miasta udah jarang event koop. Hilang. Mau koop di Miasta. Nyarinya susah. Di lobby ada rame tapi jarang pada main ini. Wuwa lah. Wuwa kayaknya udah nggak ada koop. Efek-efeknya aja jadi jelek. Biasa di sini nggak terlalu bagus. Tapi aku lihat yang di Cina, yang di mainland itu bagus-bagus. Asia server gak ada yang bagus.
As the strongest supernatural and intuitive duo of A-Bone, the two of us teamed up and still made a mistake.
It appears we have to find our own way out.
This is easy. I'm quite the
Endfield nggak bisa sama sekali. Aku pengen koop, udah lama nggak main game koop. Kalau mau main MMO atau main game kompetisi, udah nggak pengen ini sih. Mainnya koop cuma santai-santai aja, senang-senang doang. Udah serius-serius. Wih. Ini mana? Kemana ini? Oh ini. Iya. Oh ini.
Decided? Fight Zero!
I'm here, Coco.
Ini mau base apa namanya? Pintu House. Belum kebuka. Oh ini apa? Aku bingungin. Saan muka si Tycoon di mana sih?
Focus. Focus. This is making me dizzy.
Di mana?
Hiding isn't a real skill.
Oh ini.
Can you keep up with the wind? No doubting. I heard your call. Boost wave.
Gelap. Oh,
Suddenly, it's all quiet.
Where did it go? Wow. This place.
ayun na bro. Ay, hindi ako masih hijau.
Storage room. Quick, look around. See if they've got any goodies.
Mana sih? Storage room.
Tap, tap. Miss. What a weird nursery rhyme. Why is there even an executioner in it?
Miss Karen must have pawned away her sense of pain to keep dancing.
Even going
Oh,
as
ini.
far as a funeral. Is any wish worth that price? This one? No, not this. Oh, what about that one? Oh, also not quite right. Suspicious. Very suspicious. In any case, these things aren't on the same level as that sensor that could spit out a bird. Don't see any of the strange things the manga artist
Kenapa sih?
talked about
Kok
either.
mantap? Plus 9. Tabung.
Suspicious.
The items here barely have any anomaly presence. Some are even entirely ordinary objects. Based on these pawn tickets, they're all anomalies that have fulfilled their contracts. After the pawn contract is completed, their wish-granting power seems to fade gradually.
You mean it wears off? Turns out the stuff from this shady shop is disposable, like hair dye wax and tattoo stickers.
You, could say that.
And the sensor snatched by Dandelion?
Very strong anomaly presence. It looks like Toshi did sign a contract with Pawn Moonlight. But his wish hasn't come true.
And he disappeared before it could. Oh, I got it! The pawn shop owner must have regretted the deal, so he coaxed Dandelion into stealing the sensor.
With so many transactions completed successfully, why breach Toshi's? That doesn't sound right. If Toshi was deceived into signing the contract, as the cook said, then the pawn shop would want to fulfill his wish and pocket the payment sooner. If they wanted to breach the contract, they could have taken back the sensor immediately. Why would Dandelion take it only after Toshi disappeared?
Ugh, I can't take it. My head's going to explode.
Plus, these pawn tickets clearly state the cost, and the cook isn't as clueless as he claims. At the very least, we now know that he lied to us about not knowing there would be a cost.
Liars are bad guys.
The perfumer, Dandelion, the manga artist, the cook, and us. More and more people are getting involved with Pawn Moonlight.
This doesn't feel right. We need to find Sakiri and the others quick.
Gak ada apa-apa. Ih, kemana? Anjir, muter-muter.
He's getting married. Sparrows, owls, crows, larks. Huh? What a weird place. Why does it also collect Tagido's kind?
It's Edgar and Takido. They've been here already. Are they hinting at this?
This knife!
Kok kaya na sila, Maya?
Doesn't seem too handy as a weapon. Kenneth. Oh, isn't that the cuckoo hive?
Parang isa, yes, is the tikon.
Sense a smell. He knew the
Ang maling utama kanina, sinay malauwang.
done in front of us.
Wuwang. Lagi-lagi, wuwang.
2 pawn tickets here.
Aba sih, sebenarnya game ini masih F2P friendly sih. Kecuali kalau pengen koleksi semua karakter.
Time's sense of taste. No wonder he hesitated.
Tapi ngapain koleksi semua karakter?
Changed the second time, but the knife remains the means to fulfill the wish. Perhaps it's because the knife's power is fading, and by the time Kenneth entered the second time, it couldn't fulfill his first wish anymore.
Different wishes, different prices. Somehow I feel this shop isn't that shady after all. Hasn't he been told everything clearly? Unless the cook was...
Ini jual itu di hobinya. Tapi kan di hobinya cuma dibatasin 100 per minggu. Ya kalau udah kebuka semua sih berarti mainnya paling seminggu sekali. Buat main hobi.
If the cook came to us, he obviously was having second thoughts.
Jam santai sih.
No wonder he looked uneasy when Hotori made inquiries. Just
Kalau mah open world content, ya Wuwa.
It's Toshi's pawn ticket. It's the same
Story masih Wuwa. Dulu kan Genshin bilang lebih bagus, tapi sekarang menurutku storynya bagus semua.
These wish-fulfilling items
Oh, naik 500.
loans. According to the pawn ticket, the contract officially takes effect the moment they are used. Toshi and Kenneth got their items from the pawn shop on the same day. From getting the sensor to disappearing,
Para main pabrik-pabrikan, Endfield.
and Kenneth came to us wanting to eradicate Pawn Moonlight. Did he know about Toshi's disappearance? Or rather, what role did he play in Toshi's disappearance?
I hate people with schemes. Once I get out of here, I'll grab that cook by the collar and squeeze a clear answer on him. There's no one that a beating can't fix. If that doesn't work,
Ini kan lebih ke
Maybe we'll find the answer here.
taktis ya.
Further ahead.
Kayaknya kurang di musik deh. Terusnya kan lagi kayak gini tuh dikasih musik-musik yang misterius.
Trust me.
and a manga book too. Oh, isn't that you know who? Makes sense she got the grand tour. Total fan moment. What's the number written after the price?
Fortnite. Oh,
What's going on?
Tara.
Seems like certain rules must be followed to get into the next room.
Gimana? Halo? Oh iya tuh. Area ya bikin pusing.
mint.
Tuh udah. Ini mana? Dari mana?
Takido's mark! Another one!
Looks like they found Sakiri.
That's the Kaluchi family's consigliere! So glad they found Sakiri! I was worried that without us, Sakiri would get in trouble. But now it seems the owner of this place hasn't done anything too bad. Especially with Dandelion. They seem to get along just fine. And he didn't teach it anything weird.
Our findings regarding the owner of Pawn Moonlight align closer with the manga artist. Let's go meet up with Edgar and exchange information. They should be just ahead.
Creepy psychic fraud! A deal? My wish is worth a lot more than that.
Pushing.
Welcomed here.
Oh itu tadi yang siapa ya? Miasmo. Siapa?
Rascal! Trying to scam Sakiri? You gotta get through me first!
Wait. They weren't trying to pick a fight. I couldn't stop Sakiri.
You'd be gravely mistaken if you think I'd be scared here on your turf.
Sakiri, can I eat that one with the blue hair?
Go ahead.
Pan jadi musuh. Karakternya bagus. Putrinya bagus malah jadi musuh.
Outro?
Outro.
Dandelion! And you two, with the same face! Who are you? I knew it was you who kidnapped the perfumer! We're gonna drag you back with us today, all of you!
What a rude kid.
Nismo.
Put this man in front of you. None of you will be going home today.
Wait. Why don't we check the situation first? Toshi, we are here on Landrick's request to investigate your disappearance. Pawn Moonlight seems to be connected to your disappearance. Is there any misunderstanding here?
I was kidnapped by a friend of mine and was saved by these two. They're the owners of Pawn Moonlight.
Huh?
Toshi.
Mismo berarti masih ada kemungkinan jadi player berapa?
Yes, I'm surprised you already figured that out. I met Kenneth at a corporate dinner party. A little while ago, he learned that I'd been troubled by my work with Landrick, so he asked to meet up and told me about Pawn Moonlight. A place that makes all your wishes come true for you as long as you're willing to pay the price. I thought it was a scam at first, until we saw the giant door up in the mountain and we pushed it open.
So, Kenneth brought you here?
Kenneth urged me, saying, no pain, no gain. So we pawned what we had at Pawn Moonlight to realize our dreams.
The chef has been here before. He was here last time because he had a burning wish, but he turned down the deal last time.
Kenneth exchanged 10 years of his sense of taste for a dish that would grant his restaurant another star. I gave up 20 years of my sense of smell for a unique fragrance that would go down in history.
Were your wishes granted?
Not long after we got back, I learned that Kenneth's restaurant
Tangan
was
apa
a
ya?
new star. But I was hesitant. I couldn't decide if I wanted to use the answer I brought back.
20 years is a long time.
it wasn't because of losing my sense of smell for 20 years. If I could get my wish, it's only fair that they took what they deserved. I was debating whether getting the fragrance this way was really what I wanted. A few days ago, just after I made up my mind, Kenneth came to me again.
You wanted to pawn something again?
No. I told him straight up that I had decided to return the sensor and terminate the contract. But he thought I had already used mine, so he came to me because he regretted pawning away his sense of taste. So he wanted to discuss how we could take back what we lost.
He was worried you'd tell the owners of Pawn Moonlight about his plans, so he kidnapped you.
Yes. He locked me up and contacted various anomaly hunters trying to find a way to destroy Pawn Moonlight so the contract would terminate.
I see.
Thank God Nismo came to my rescue.
I was just trying to check why the costs weren't being paid yet.
I get it now. You mean that this is all a misunderstanding? These two aren't the villains either. The real villain is the evil chef.
Wait, Kenneth went to you guys too?
Sakiri, Toby hurts. Sakiri, Toby hurts.
Oh my gosh! Why did you swallow that again? Hey, why is this thing angry again?
Maybe it thinks that Kiramaru ate its master too.
Dan, berhenti up. Ini wah susah ini mah. Ini ada.
Let's finish this.
Hey.
Leave it to me.
I'll take point. Time to take a hard look, preferably. Providing back.
Let me take over. Hey, Splinter. And Rupture!
Engage.
I will play, then break! Turn it! Lead on!
Tangannya pegel. Ada mekaniknya. Oh. Oh. Lawan bosnya nggak sekedar lawan bos.
Not too difficult.
Ada IMF. Serunya di sini sih. Jadi bosnya itu, wow.
Leave it to me, Mint.
Kayak ada bosnya ini kan yang sonorek. Bos sonorek. Kita harus bayar item.
Not too difficult.
Here it is! Next moment! Super duper moment! Ready, save the day!
Engage. Boss. All in a day's work.
Trust me. Let's finish this.
And here, Coco! Time to switch up the beat!
Providing back.
Trust me.
No next time!
Engage. Make way.
Here it is! No jockey!
Providing back.
Trust me. It's fine. Let's finish this.
Come on!
Engage. Boss. Time to take a harder approach.
I heard your call! Compliment to me!
Let me take over.
And here comes the whirlwind!
Leap play, then break.
I'll take one. Press the target.
Tidak ada nih.
Time to switch up the beat! Set up four!
I will see through the next. Be careful. Let's finish this.
Kata lawannya anjing. Oh, udah formil.
What is this, please? Dandelion? It's Dandelion! I knew it was you! Dandelion! Where have you been, you bad doggy?
You got here just in time. Thank you.
You scared me to death.
No need for thanks. I appreciate you taking care of Natalie and the others along the way.
If you didn't kidnap the perfumer, then what's up with Dandelion? You're still terrible for stealing people's doggy.
Ms. Mo and I, for certain reasons, we've been drifting from city to city. It was Morphix, or
Itu si kembar bakalan kayak benda ya.
letting us use this space for the time being.
Terlalu bagus untuk dijadiin ini NPC.
Though calling it an owner might not be quite right. After all, the name Pawn Moonlight is just something visitors started calling it over time. This space exists according to Dandelion's will. The whole idea that a strong enough wish can open the door to Pawn Moonlight, that's something it put in place, like a sort of passkey. To put it simply, this place, it was originally just Dandelion's den.
So, is it the sensor given to the clients that grant wishes? Or this space itself?
Neither is quite right.
That is your Esper ability?
Looks like it has nothing to do with you.
There's no such thing as an Esper ability that grants any wish in the world.
There is no need to go into the details with them.
It's okay. I believe what we saw. These people aren't here to hurt us. Due to some private issues, we cannot answer some of your questions. Now that Dandelion has returned to its owner, Ms. Mo and I will be leaving Hetheros soon as well. If possible, I'd appreciate it if you could keep our business between us. I bet Dandelion is happy to be reunited with its owner. Thank you for being such a good pal for the last 6 months. Otro and Ms. Mo, thank you for taking care of Dandelion for us.
Otro gets terrible allergies every shedding season. Keep a close eye on this one. Don't let him run away and cause more trouble.
Yes, I will. Ms. Mo means that he will miss Morphix.
Hey! Come here.
What?
There. Something for you.
Huh?
When did this happen? You were so straightforward when you were a kid.
Keep it safe.
What the heck is this? I don't want it.
Otro said that those... Everything in this pawn shop has its destined owner. Since you were able to open the door with your wish, then there's something in here that belongs to you. He also said that you no longer had to sign any contracts. You can take this as a keepsake.
What does that mean?
How would I know anything about your wish? Go ask him yourself if you don't want it.
I hope that I will find a place where I belong, and it won't abandon me. Hey, Poker Face! Say that again!
Clause 6 on page 2 of the commission contract stipulates that in the event of any deception or misrepresentation by the client during the contract term, the client remains liable to pay the full fee and forfeits any deposit made. Thank you for choosing A-Bone. The invoice has been sent to your shop owner's email address.
Just you wait. I'll sue you! I'll sue you all!
Then go ahead and sue us. Let everyone see that the head chef of Delicamy is a no-good, friend-kidnapping, and treacherous scoundrel.
Yang jadi itu ide.
We pride ourselves on our business.
Restoran yang tadi.
It's only natural that we try to make up for it after mistakenly accepting a commission from a villain. At this point, officers from the BAC should be knocking at your door any time now. Good luck.
So, what exactly grants people's wishes? Could it actually be the brothers' abilities? That's so unfair!
Otro said there's no ability in this world that can grant every wish.
Stop avoiding my question! I know you're smart enough to have figured this whole thing out already.
It's just speculation. But from all the clues, it seems that one of the two has an exchange ability related to the pawn contract. The other person probably has a summoning ability that has to do with wishes. This ability probably has other restrictions in addition to wishes. The Esper abilities of these two are connected to some unknown power, along with Dandelion's power to control space. This is probably what created Pawn Moonlight.
Restrictions? Connection?
You probably witnessed something extremely rare. I heard that if both twins have Esper abilities, the powers would be like two repelling but also attracting magnets and will create an unusual resonance.
So they're super powerful when stacked? And why do they collect a price for each wish? Sounds absolutely unnecessary. What's the point of that? If I had such powers, I would totally...
Otro seems to have a weak presence. There was a noticeable difference between when we first met him and when he left. He was like flowing sand.
Mismo said he went out to investigate when Toshi didn't pay his price. Each price he was after was marked with a different number in the pawn record. If the numbers are time, then it only follows logically that the price
was used on Otro.
So he...
Tagido and I met Mismo and Moby Dick.
Tagido...
Mismo was probably looking for Toshi at the time, but he was disguised as someone else. I thought he was just being cautious.
But come to think of it, since they left Hatharo in such a hurry, it only makes sense that there's a lot more to this than meets the eye.
That's enough. They're gone, and thinking about this won't help us make a penny, right? Why don't we go through the shopping list to see if we've missed anything? Oh, should we replace the sofa? Oh dear. Why do I always feel uneasy after Landrick's final payment arrives?
Tagido! Oh, I want a pair of aura punchers!
Rejected.
Oh, please, boss. Won't you reconsider?
Dandelion, what are you doing here so far away from home? Thank God you had all these nice people taking care of you along the way.
Wah, lagi-lagi. Aso. Seneng baru aso. Ni Kiai yang ada boy.
Did we forget anything?
Yang aso, mana aso. Aso. Sarah aso. Kalau server 16 ya? Tidak, Nar.
Good morning, Adler.
Good day to you too.
Apa ini? Siapa lagi ini? Di sini mah.
This noise is making my head hurt.
Lady, an old friend is here.
How about that? I brought in our first customer today.
Thank you, Nanalie.
Otori, and everyone at A-Bone, it's been a while. How have you all been?
When did this tiny alley by my stall turn into private parking for some extravagant boss? Don't forget to pay your fees.
Otori, it's been a while, but you're as humorous as ever.
Jensen, please take a seat here.
Adler's coffee is just as fine.
Oh, really? This is instant coffee we got for free from the convenience store.
Gotta love your sense of humor, Otori.
This is the Grinster. The manager of the group that sells intel.
Intel?
Capek.
Wait, the Stereo Express that we worked with?
Oh, dear me. Totally forgot about that one. So, the Grinster's here to tell on us to Boss Lady?
Oh no.
Tuh, dia nggak bisa naik. Udah sepi ya.
My gosh, the sun is burning. Should have used more
Capek.
Why didn't we accept his ride?
Udah capek. Udah malam juga. Di jam 9. Khusus besok. Minggu. Habis tur. Aku stream. Jam siang ya. Karena ini mau nyelesain main kuisnya Wuwa. Menyelamatkan anak. Besok harus bisa menyelamatkan anak. Jadi besok jam 1. Jam 1 siang main Wuwa sampai selesai. Buat iMac. Jadi hari Senin biar ini iMac udah bersama lagi. Terima kasih semuanya yang udah nonton. Ya untuk kesannya udah 2 kali main story. Storynya bosenin. Betul. Untuk story benar-benar bosenin. Kuisnya juga gak terlalu seru. Berarti ini harus unlock jadi Tycoon, tapi harus level 16 agak lama. Game ini tuh bukan buat serius, lebih ke ya buat fun aja, buat ini apa namanya, banyakin hobi kayak balapan, main mayong dan sebagainya. Terus sih ya serunya di situ. Untuk battle nggak terlalu, biasa aja. Untuk push belum bosenin. Ya mungkin ini masih 1-0. Tapi selama 2 hari aku main push emang gak seru. Udah semuanya, terima kasih udah nonton. Sampai jumpa besok jam 1 siang.